Nice.
Baby, could you release your mind? Calling me right outside the
雨のね。
ちょ。全部微妙や。
色下げたね。
下げたね。下げたね、デュラントさん。ついに。終わりかな。98やばいっすね。
MVP。
ああ。94。96でいきましょう。それは行くしかないから。負けっすか？負けていいっすか？
すごい。
そうね、無理だろ。興味忘れたから。
スマップ。これ見切ってないで。
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, both these teams, of course, grade strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Garland with it. 6 to shoot. To Mobley. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's Golden State's ball. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
And they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now here's Mobley. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Hunter finds Mitchell. Then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's Curry. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Kuminga against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yeah.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Green taking his time here. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry passes to Looney. Count it.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Green comes in for Allen. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Garland against Hield. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Curry. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
They're working together so well, and there's a level of certainty that comes from trusting one another.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
So on the floor for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hunter's out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Strus in at the three. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green kicks to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now,
Goodness.
やっ
How
べえや
high
ついん
was
な。
Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long,
Yeah.
athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin. And there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor.
やばい
Great shot
な。
blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Outside for Curry. 56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
A drive by Garland. Mobley inside. Curry meets him, and the basket is good. Mobley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Green passes to Curry. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real.
Yeah.
Folks. Look out.
He gets it in there.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
There's Kuminga.
いや。
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following game time.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know,
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
what a playmaker.
And that concludes
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The post pair for him. It's Green.
ちょっと待ってよ。ちょっと待ってよ。今のムーブなんだよ。
And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Oh, it's a dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. This one for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Garland, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Hunter against Butler. Green passes to Curry. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
On the heel, he's checked in for the Warriors. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Kuminga. Averaging about 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Hield. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Butler finishing at the other end.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Garland attacking. And Looney sends it back. Butler pass to Looney. And here is Curry, guarded by Garland. Pass to Butler, shoots the three. Offensive rebound, back to Curry. Fires away from outside. That one, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hield, the pass to Looney. On the wing, Hield. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, it's a good shot if you're hot, but...
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter at the small forward position. Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
A drive by Garland. Hunter kicks to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Traps in the tray. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Outside for Curry. Takes the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hunter dishes to Allen. Back to Hunter. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Curry.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots. For NBA rules, the play is under video review. 2 minutes allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Curry. 1:35 left in the fourth. Garland attacking, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Green passes to Curry. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Mitchell in the corner. Knocked loose.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've simply got to come up with a stop here. A foul's not necessary yet. They can get the stop. They'll have some time left here where they can tie it up with a 2 or maybe win it with a 3.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home.
Yeah.
See if they can pull it off. Guys,
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Green kicks to Curry. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point
それ
lead.
外さなかったらもう無理や。
Second one is good.
それは辛かったら無理や。
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Curry with
外すんか
three-point attempt.
外すんか
Nice shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Thompson トンプソンがいなくなったのはまだはね、でかい。うん。トンプソンの、うん、10点ぐらい取ってくれるから。うん。1本だけ打ったかな。ダメでしたね。渡良もダメだったし。いけなかったですね。うん。素晴らしい試合でしたね。いいつけどね、スリーポイントめっちゃ。キャベツ。それでやったら負けたからな。いや、なんか前の方の選手にディフェンスのスペシャリストいないね。1番、2番。キャベツがと。一番問題点ですよね。そこまでいかないって言われてるところあるから。モーブリーがいいっすね、やっぱね。でかいっすね。モーブリーは何でもできる、何でもやるっすね。キャベツ強いな。キャベツ強いね。前半がちょっと引っ張っちゃったな。前半の負けがちょっともう無理やったな。ね、ちょっと食べてなかったですね。風呂入ってもらっていいですか？プラマイゼロです。いやいや、そういうのじゃないからって話でしょ。最後とかって言わないだって話だったじゃん。最後だっていう話じゃないって言ってたじゃん、あなたが。あなたが言ってたから。最後があったから言ってないから。みーちゃん来てた？みーちゃん来てないよね。みーちゃん。みーちゃん。ああ、どうしたの？トルミス来てないよね、今日ね。今日。ああ、どうしたの？いや、今本とどっか行ってたから。みーちゃん可愛いじゃん。みーちゃん可愛いじゃん。みーちゃんね、輝いてる最近。最近輝いてる。うん。すごい人生楽しんでる。消えた。消えたね、もう一人で生きていく道を進んだね、あれは。選択肢に入ったモードですね。 Peace.